Stellar Crown. While it may not be making waves like Surging Sparks or Prismatic Evolutions, let me tell you something. This set is flying under the radar, and that could be your golden opportunity. Today I'm breaking down why Stellar Crown is better than you think, and why you should invest in it. Let's get the obvious out of the way. Stellar Crown is living in the shadow of Prismatic Evolutions and Surging Sparks. Although Prismatic Evolutions hasn't even been released yet, the hype is there. Not to mention solid to mid-tier sets like Twilight Masquerade, which are propped up by that Greninja card. But here's the thing, Prismatic Evolution thrives on hype and Surging Sparks offers reliable appeal. Stellar Crown, however, has its own unique qualities which make it a sleeper hit. If you're paying attention now, you're already ahead of the game. One of the best things about Stellar Crown right now is how accessible it is. It's still on the shelves, which means it keeps prices low. But availability doesn't last forever. We've seen this happen with countless sets before. What feels common now will become highly sought after and rare later on. Don't wait for it to leave the shelves before you act. Now, let's talk about where Stellar Crown really shines. It's not just a mid-tier set like Obsidian Flames and Temporal Forces. Twilight Masquerade has a solid reputation, but it is propped up by that Greninja card. And I think Stellar Crown edges them out with some unique artworks and some fan favourites. If you're looking for a set with some serious long-term potential, Stellar Crown has what it takes to outperform expectations. This is where the set really starts to shine, the Terra Rainbow Terapagos. Not only is it a stunning card, but it's the first ever Terra Rainbow ever released. Collectors love firsts, and cards like this often become iconic over time. If you're looking for a piece of Pokémon history, this card is an absolute must-have. Next, let's talk about two standout cards from this set, the Squirtle and Bulbasaur illustration rares. These cards are obviously fan favourites, and they are testament to the incredible artwork that is in Stellar Crown. They seem to have settled at £40 to £50, that's 60 to 70 US. As I said before, these cards are fan favourites, and once collectors realise how good they are, I can see them climbing even higher. Now, let's dive into two underrated special illustration rares, the Hydrapple and the Dashbun. Dashbun's whimsical design and Hydrapple's dynamic pose make them cards that are currently slept on. Both of these cards are available at affordable prices, but their unique design and artistic grandeur, that's a fancy word, their artistic value and uniqueness make them likely to rise in popularity and price. Here's why Stellar Crown is a smart investment. While it won't see explosive growth like Surging Sparks has, it's only a matter of time before collectors realise what they've missed. Once the hype for other sets dies down, Stellar Crown will emerge as a standout set with staying power. It's also worth noting that Surging Sparks being sold out everywhere and likely to be the same for Prismatic Evolutions, people will look to get their Pokémon fix elsewhere, making Stellar Crown a likely candidate. Finally, we need to talk about the ETB for this set, which is the Noctowl promo. It's one of the most affordable ETBs out there right now and doesn't have a silly price tag on it. It's also still available on the Pokémon Center UK website and other retailers around. If you can get a regular ETB from a normal retailer, that's great, but if you can get that Pokémon Center stamped ETB, that's even better. These cards tend to fly up in the future. And as I said, they're still readily available, so don't miss out. To sum it up, Stellar Crown might not be grabbing headlines right now, but it's definitely got lots of potential to perform really well in the market in the future. From the Terra Rainbow Terapagos EX, the Bulbasaur, the Squirtle, the Hydrapple and the Dashbun, this gem is an absolute gem, a hidden gem. Don't wait for the market to catch on, get in now while you still can at the affordable prices. Trust me, you won't regret it. Thank you for making it this far in the video. If you could leave a like and subscribe to me, it really helps me out as a small content creator. Tell me if you're convinced so far for Stellar Crown, and just leave it in the comments. Thank you so much.